Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday and welcome back to another vlog. So today is going to be all about self-care. Now, self-care can obviously mean so many different things depending on who you are, where you are in life. It could be creating a budget to make sure that you are spending your money wisely. It could be working out even when you really don't want to because it's going to be good for you. It could be doing a little bit of cleaning just because you know that it's going to make you feel better or your future self will thank you for it. So anyway, today we're doing just all of the self-care things. This morning I woke up, I let myself sleep in a little bit, but I don't know, I typically wake up about 7:30 anyway. So I got up about 7:30. Matt had already taken Freddie out. I took my vitamins this morning and my anxiety pill because for me that is a form of self-care because I struggle with anxiety really, really bad. And so that's just a way that I can kind of help myself. I'm trying to drink lots of water today, so I'm going to go and fill up my water in just a second. But this morning, Matt and I are gonna go on a little coffee/breakfast date. I think we're going to go to Chick-fil-A. Maybe I can convince him to go to Starbucks. And then I think we're also going to swing by Target as well, do a little bit of shopping, nothing too crazy, but just have ourselves a cozy little self-care day. And then later tonight, I want to do I want to get a bubble bath, I want to do a face mask, just all of the things. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me today on this self-care day. I've got my clothes on ready to go. Matt's just getting ready, but really quick before I get my bag ready, my Valentine's Day gift from Matt finally got here. He got me this cute little straw topper. I actually asked for it. It's from Dainty Dreamers. And she's actually really young. She has an Etsy shop. I follow her on Instagram. I want to say she's like 16, 17, something like that. But anyway, she does like a lot of cutesy little straw toppers that you can put on your cup, which I know is completely extra, but I love that so much. So I'll leave her shop linked down below, or her Instagram. But I asked Matt for a Disney one because I just thought that would be really cute, really fun. Okay, so this is just her little card. Dainty Daydreams, tag us on Instagram. Aww. So Lily is her name. Okay, this is adorable. It comes in this cute little box. But then look, it has like the wax melt with the little, the seal, is that what you call it? With some cute little twine. Oh my gosh. I've got to take a picture of this before I open it. Okay, I had to get a quick picture. Oh my gosh. She's a beaut. Look how cute. So this is just one of her really simple designs, I think. Like there were some others that were a little bit like more expensive, but I thought this one was just so cute. So basically it's got the little hole in it and you just stick it on your straw, and it's, I mean, like I said, it's totally extra, but I love it so much. Makes your coffee cute. So that's what part of what Matt got me for Valentine's Day, and it finally got here, so I'm really happy about that. So he's just putting on his clothes and then we are going to head to Chick-fil-A for our date. All right, I'm gonna get my bag packed so we can go. I'm actually bringing my new fanny pack that I got from Target. It's like that faux leather one, just across the chest. And I actually got this little wallet. I think I showed this in the last vlog, just to kind of put any like cash or cards in. So I'm gonna switch this over, and then I think we're gonna go. And I'm also packing this little cutie because I think I convinced Matt. Did I convince you to take me to Starbucks? I'm like, I have to have a cute picture with my new straw topper. Okay, so I'm gonna pack that too, but I'm gonna get my bag ready to go, and then I think we're gonna head out. All right, we just got to Chick-fil-A. Matt told me I look like a European man with my fanny pack across my chest like that. I told him it's how all the cool kids are wearing it these days.
I mean, I believe it. I wouldn't, but...
We're gonna go get Chick-fil-A and have ourselves a little morning. just got home. I'm going to show you what we got from Target, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the groceries away because we also picked up those while we were out. I'm also very proud to say we stayed on budget. So I think in a previous vlog I've mentioned where we're using the EveryDollar app, but we're trying out the paid version to see how we like it, and so far we're really liking it, and it just kind of helps us to stay like on task, making sure that we're not overspending and staying within our budget. So far it's been really good. I am out of my fun money, so I'm super sad about that, but that's okay. Okay, Target haul. First up, we got Freddie some bones. These are just like the ones that are supposed to help with their breath and good for their teeth. And I think I'm actually going to give one of these to him now. What? Can you shake? Good boy. Next up, I got some new bras and I'm really excited for these. They're really soft. They don't have a wire in them, which I love because I like to be free. I don't like to have all those like the wires poking me and making me feel constricted. So the fabric is really silky smooth. So I got that one. And then I also got like a tan colored one as well with that same silky fabric, no wire. Really excited to try these. I hope that they fit okay. And then I also picked up some new underwear. I was getting some things that I needed. And then Matt and I both ended up getting some deodorant. So obviously those were not like fun purchases, but and then here's the mask that I'm going to use a little bit later as part of our little self-care night. I always get the Burt's Bees ones because I feel like they tend to be better for you as far as ingredients go. I'm not like 100% sure on that. But this one is the Detoxifying Biocellulose Gel Mask with charcoal and green tea. So I'm excited to use that a little bit later tonight for our self-care night. Matt picked up some Biore charcoal deep cleansing pore strips. He noticed yesterday, he's like, I have blackheads. Like, what do I do about that? So he picked those up today. And then the last thing that I picked up was a little bit of makeup. I've been using the Born This Way foundation, and I ran out earlier this week. And so then I just always try to keep like a drugstore makeup in my makeup bag just in case I do run out of like my good foundation. So I picked up some more because, I don't know, the one that I have was just not working well. So I got the L'Oreal Invaluable makeup, and it has sunscreen in it. I'm hoping that the color is right. I just kind of had to like guess. And then I got some e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is supposed to be like a Shape Tape dupe, and I actually really like this one. I've used it multiple times before, and I would say that it's a pretty good Shape Tape dupe. And this is my favorite drugstore mascara. It's just the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It's my tried and true. It's the one that I go back to every single time, even if I try something new. This is always the one that I go back to. So that is our quick little Target haul. Oh, and then also, I was going to show you what my cute little straw topper looked like. So this is, I got a coffee and I hardly had any of it, as you can see. But here is the cutie little straw topper. I mean, no, they're not practical, but I just don't care. It's sparkly, it's mini, it's cute. I want to order some more. So I'm gonna put the groceries away now, and then I think as part of our little self-care day, Matt and I talked about taking a nap, which I don't ever do, but we'll see. I think we might do that, and then maybe like watch a TV show or something. He does have to work a little bit later tonight, and then we will continue on with our self-care. Alright, it's much later now. It's actually 4:12. Matt has already left. He's at work now, and we have had just the best most relaxing day ever. We got up this morning, as you saw, went and had Chick-fil-A. Then we went to Starbucks and got a coffee to walk around Target with. Got a few things at Target, and it has just been so good. So Matt and I actually took a nap. I also have been reading my book. This is, I think I actually talked about this a while back in another vlog, and I'm still reading it because sometimes I go through these phases where I'm like really into reading and then I stop and then I pick it back up again. So this is The Case of the Bizarre Bouquet, and it's the Enola Holmes series. It's when Netflix first put that movie out, I loved the movie so much and then found out there was a book series. Yeah, it's young adult fiction. But it's just so good. I can't put it down. So I'll probably actually finish it tonight. I'm already on chapter 15. There are only 17 chapters, plus there's always like a little extra at the end and a preview of the next book, which I also have. So I sat down, read this, took a little nap. Freddie and I just went on a sunshine walk and feeling pretty good. I first heard them called sunshine walks from Alison Bickerstaff, and I just think that's so perfect because you're getting your vitamin D, you're soaking in the sunshine. So now I'm gonna sit down. Another form of self-care is taking care of your budget, taking care of your money, making sure that you are sticking to a budget. And I think it's so funny, like some people think budgets are so restricting, and that's just not true. Like I mentioned earlier, we're using EveryDollar. We're using the paid version just to see how we like it. So far, it's been really amazing, and I feel like it's holding me more accountable to sticking to the budget. So without breaking it down a whole lot, like Matt and I have different categories within our budget that you assign your money to. It's a zero-based budget, so every dollar has a place that it's supposed to go. I mean, you know, like there are always mistakes, things come up, all that good stuff, but we gave ourselves each like some fun money just so we could like do whatever we wanted with it. And today I used up the last little bit of my fun money. So part of my self-care this afternoon is Matt and I will go through on the app, and what happens is the purchases, our bank account is connected to EveryDollar. So then at the bottom, those purchases pop up and you just have to like go and slide it into the category that it goes to help you keep track of where your money's going. So I'm going to sit down and do that really quick. I'm actually not far behind. Matt's been doing some and then I've been doing some. Like we just have 8 transactions that need to be placed somewhere in the budget. I wanted to share a pro tip for your face masks. So I'm not going to do this until a little bit later tonight when I take my bubble bath. But I recently have started putting these in the fridge, and it just makes them so cool when you put them on your face. And then what I also like to do is when I have a face mask on, I use my ice roller that I got from, I got it for Christmas, and it's from the Kitsch brand, and I love it so much. And oh my gosh, it feels like such a treat when you've got that face mask on and using the ice roller. I highly recommend doing that. So we're gonna pop this into the fridge. I hope that you guys have enjoyed coming along with me on this self-care day. Like I mentioned earlier, you know, self-care just looks so different for everybody, but for me today it has meant relaxing, and I'm glad that I listened to what my body needed for sure. So now it's a little bit later, it's almost, well, so it's 5:06. I'm not hungry for dinner, but I'm going to attempt to make that broccoli and cheddar cheese soup, and so that's going to take me a little bit to get everything prepared and cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and start on a cozy soup for dinner tonight. Hopefully it turns out, because cereal is my backup plan and cereal does not sound good for dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and start that, and then let's see, the rest of our self-care activities for today. Really need to do my devotion and Bible reading for today, and then tonight we're gonna do all of our extra pampering things like the face mask, the bubble bath, all that good stuff. right, we're continuing on with our cozy night. I think the soup is done. Since I couldn't do the bread bowls, I just popped in. We ended up having some Sister Schubert rolls in the freezer, so I just popped those in the oven and they're about to be done, but here's what the soup looks like. Okay. I won't lie, it looks a little weird. I mean, it's really green, kind of like reminds you of baby food or something, but I tasted it and it's so good. So I don't know that I would say it's as good as the Panera broccoli and cheddar soup, but I definitely don't hate it and I'm going to eat it, and I think Matt will really like it tomorrow too. So I'm just going to put this in a bowl, get a little roll to go on the side, and then we're just gonna continue on with our cozy night. I think I'm just gonna watch maybe something on TV for a little bit. We'll finish up the rest of our self-care activity a little bit later tonight. All right, just finished eating. I cleaned the kitchen, so everything's kind of like back in its place. The consistency of the soup threw me off a little bit, but it was really tasty, so I'm hoping Matt will really enjoy it tomorrow. But I'm gonna finish up with my last little bit of self-care, and then I'm gonna get back in bed, or I'm going to get into bed and probably watch a movie or some YouTube. I haven't decided yet. Instead of a bubble bath, I think I'm going to do a shower instead because I really want to wash my hair. I ended up doing like these weird little like heatless curls. It wasn't even the way that I normally do them, so my hair is looking a little messy, so I'm gonna go ahead, wash that, and go ahead and just get nice and clean. And then after that, we're gonna do our face mask with the ice roller. It has just been a really cozy day today, so we're gonna go and hop in the shower and then do our face mask. Here's our little shower lineup. I've been using the Monday brand shampoo and conditioner, and I really like it. So I'm gonna use that. And then I have been using the Method body wash, and that has been really nice. And then I'm still going strong with the Tula, and I really like this. So those are the products that I'm going to use in the shower. All right, just got out of the shower. I used this cleansing cream from Merle Norman. My grandmother has beautiful skin and uses this stuff, so I just used it to kind of take off any extra makeup that was still on my face after I got out of the shower. So now I brushed through my hair with my little like wet brush, and now I'm going to use this Kristen S leave-in conditioner. I really like this. I started using it last week, so I will leave this in my hair for a little bit, put it in my little, I guess this is like a microfiber towel. It's from the Kitsch brand, and I'm gonna let it kind of sit in my hair for a little bit so that it can dry, and it'll be easier for me to use the hair dryer on. It'll probably just take me like, I don't know, a few minutes since it will mostly be dried anyway. Voila! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put my mask on. So again, this is the Burt's Bees Detoxifying Biocellulose Gel Mask. So it actually comes like in this little blue thing, like this little blue thing, and you have to unfold it, and the mask is actually like inside of both of these. So, oh my gosh, I look ridiculous. So we're gonna leave it on for about 10 minutes, and while that is on my face, we're going to use the Kitsch ice roller, and I just like to take it and rub up on my face. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. It's just like a treat. It reminds me of that TikTok where it's like a reward. It's like a reward. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get in bed and read my book maybe, and I'm just going to keep rolling my face until my 10 minutes is up. And honestly, like sometimes I leave it on a little bit longer because I don't feel like getting up. But okay, we're gonna go leave this on, read, and then I'll be back to take it off. All right, it has been 10 minutes. It's so satisfying, oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna take a washcloth and just kind of like get the excess like charcoal off my face, I guess. I guess that's what that is. I always love the way my face feels right after a face mask. The last thing I'm gonna do before I end the vlog is use my Tula resurfacing toner, and the seriously last little bit, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of hard to tell, like that right there, that's all I have left of the hydrating night cream. I'm really sad about it too. So I'm gonna put this on my face and then I'm gonna end the vlog. And then the last little bit, I actually could make it last 2 days if I save that last drop. And then I just I try to add a good amount of the cream. We like to look like a glazed donut before bed, so our skin can absorb all of the goodies at night. And I also sleep on it's not a silk pillowcase, but it's the satin pillowcase from the Kitsch brand. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed coming along with me on this self-care day. Remember that self-care looks so different for everybody, but today for me that was relaxing and doing every pampering thing that I could think of for myself. So now I'm just going to get in bed, do my devotion, read my book. Also, I need to continue to chug water, so I'll probably go refill my water bottle, and then, oh, and I need to edit this vlog. So those are my plans for the rest of the night. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!